Okay. Um. I think we're okay. I think. I don't want to jinx it. I think we're good. Okay. So every time I have to shut down OBS, the distortion with the Elgato looks a little funky. That's why the screen looks a little wonky. So let me, while people are still trying to get back in, I'm going to reconnect it down there, and that'll clean up the signal. The things we go through. Ain't technology great? All right, disconnect. Let's see, we lost that, and please come back. Please come back. All right, we are back. Okay. Now, why? Oh, okay, that's just on a big fat delay, that's all. The YouTube. So I'm not going to use that as my analytics. Let's slide you over here so I can see it better. All right. Hi guys, how y'all doing? So what we are doing today is a test of the basically test to see how smoothly it works with this you don't know Jack game. I know that when I go through my Elgato and OBS, it puts a little bit of a delay on the signal. There's already a streaming delay going out from YouTube to you guys, and it's like a good 10 to 20 seconds. But the good thing is if you follow along on your phone, you'll be able to keep up with the game. I am going to test 1 2 1 2. Okay, so you can see how much of a delay there is just going to the Elgato system. It's 1 2 3. Okay, so it's about a full second delay. So that's not that bad. I think the worst part is trying to figure out like how you guys can keep up as we're playing. So how many do we have? It says we have 2 viewers. Let's give it another moment to see if we can get like 1 or 2 more people to jump in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go and tweet something because this is all just testing. All tests. Yep, let's... I have my microphone right here in front of my keyboard. I'm going to slide it over a second. Alright. Boom. Okay, that's out there. Anybody who wants to help me out with the test, that would be well appreciated. We've still got 2 people in the room. And the way this works is the game will be played. You can watch it here on the YouTube channel, but you need to play the game on your cell phone. You need to go to japbox.tv, enter in your name, and then enter in a room code. And I wonder if I just turn that on, if it'll display that and people could start jumping in. I don't need like a whole room full of people. I just need like a few people to jump in. And I know I've got Alicia out in the living room. She's watching through the smart TV, which is even more of a delay. But if I can get 1, maybe 2 more people, let's go ahead.
Binge Pipe knows that you've been betrayed by other streaming services and social media platforms in the past.
And Ethernet cables.
We promise we have a very sincere apology ready for when we inevitably betray your trust in the future. That's the Binge Pipe guarantee.
Alright, so this is, you need to go on your phone or tablet, whatever, go to Jackbox TV. Jackbox.tv and enter in this room code LXZJ.
Looking to become a professional live streamer?
There's Alicia.
Never been easier, thanks to the Binge Pipe Streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with Binge Pipe.
It was like super easy to get
Yeah,
started.
well, if you tried it with OBS lately,
There's literally no setup.
No complicated sign-up process, you just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged
see,
my
I need a
webcam,
notepad.
The light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
Binge Pipe Streamer program. If you're listening to
It's
this,
weird.
it's already too late. Going outdoors has become obsolete thanks to these Binge Pipe programs.
What is bidding?
all right.
A modern system for an ever-changing world, an unprecedented level of
We're going to
sophistication.
give it just another moment. See if I can get somebody, anybody, to just join in.
Give yourself and then return.
Let's
It's a letter from an old friend. A knock on the door late at night. Who could survive all this rain? It's a song you hum to yourself while the bank teller fills the bag. It's a deer, sleek and innocent,
pen's dead.
and made of lightning. That letter from the old friend. This isn't their handwriting. It's hieroglyphics. The letter bursts into flame and you faint. You wake up in a rainy alley
There we
in
go.
London and hear a voice whisper, "The songbird is deadlier than the jackal in the right climate." You look behind you, but there's only an old woman embroidering. You run and barely make it on the last train out of
Love the
city.
ads.
You arrive at a ship and sneak aboard. You sleep on coils of rope. The captain discovers you and says, "We're taking you to meet someone you wronged many years ago." But when the ship docks, you're left standing in front of your own door. This
Oh, I'm up against Monday Night Football. I didn't realize that.
Sunglasses.
Oh, well. It's the Bills. Who watches the
Hey
Bills?
kids, do you like sharing? Do you like
All right, we're gonna give it just another minute,
cataclysmic rift between you
and
your
then I guess we'll
friends
just try it
and
with
discover a race?
Alicia.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
But the room is LXZJ. Jackbox. I don't know if that's going to stay on the screen the whole time. Hey, Justin's in. All right, sweet. That might be enough to do this. Now, Justin, if you didn't
Comes
hear...
with an extended timer function so you can add more time. Unlike
All right.
life, because you are mortal and death is inescapable.
This is so true. Justin, if you didn't hear earlier, there might be a slight delay between what you hear on YouTube and what you see on your phone. So always stick to the phone, and we're just using
Dad?
the YouTube as kind of like a
He's not moving.
guideline, I guess. Oh,
Remember, Scraps had a long,
Let's-
happy life.
Do you think he'll be okay?
is there a minimum amount of people I can use?
Ah, what a sad scene.
Everybody's
You know
in.
what no one likes losing a family pet. You know what everyone likes?
Let's see. We
Solving a
got
crime.
3 people watching. I'm going to see if one more person wants to jump in. I'm going to give it like another minute or 2.
Frames your pet's exploration as an immersive whodunit.
Just because the more people I have to give me like input regarding, like, and how's the audio? Like the game audio versus my mic. How does that sound to you?
Down the stairs. Come on, let's look for clues.
Hey, there's a monogrammed handkerchief under Scraps' collar.
What do you know? Sounds
Just
like
keep a note of that if you're not able to
asking around, we'll catch up.
if you're not able to tap it on the YouTube chat.
Hot on a suspect's
That's
trail,
fine.
and I employ a whole
Just
stable
keep a note and
of
just get
actors to
that
bring
back to
your
me at some
story
point.
to life.
Gonna unplug
Eyewitnesses,
this for
false
the moment.
leads, the whole shebang.
I'm Chance Merrill. I usually play the murderer.
Give him a confession, Chance.
Game audio is a bit low as compared to your mic. Yeah, I didn't want to blow out. Let's turn it up
Something I will never be.
just a
Here's the
hair.
real deal, folks.
I trained at Juilliard, but
Let's see.
Got a pet getting ready to play.
All right, now once the game actually starts, I'm not sure how the announcer is going to sound, but we can mess with that some more.
For those sociopaths.
Mr. Dadfield,
I guess that third person is just watching. That's fine. That's cool. But let's go ahead.
Your youngster, a curious incident of fun in the nighttime.
I'm just now hearing this ad.
He was my barista.
That's a good level. All right,
was my
let's.
favorite customer.
I'm gonna turn it down in my ear because it's a little
We've been
loud.
married for 12 years.
Love stories.
We
All
were
right.
coworkers. I
Okay,
probably asked her out about 10 times
let's do it.
over 2 years. Every time she was like, "No, thank you." I was thinking eating.
Press
and drinking,
everybody's
no
in
thank
to
yous.
start.
I had totally given up at one point, and then out of the blue, she smiled at me, and I just went for it. Bam!
Here we go.
This time it was different.
Binge Pipe regrettably informs you that we brought back You Don't
Oh,
Know
good.
Jack.
Does keep it up in the corner.
Binge Pipe. Eat local. Watch anything.
Cookie Masterson here.
Cookie!
Oh, sorry, that's a mistake. I was informed this morning my new name is Cookie Masterson, brought to you by Binge Pipe. And then some other pleasantries were exchanged. I suppose you two will be wanting separate checks?
Oh, you know, I could have jumped in too, but I still can.
All right, let's move.
Time for question 1.
First, going out on a big laugh. Which of these punchlines applies to the latest Shakespeare comedy? That's no male servant, that's my sister. That's no donkey, that's my boyfriend. That's no statue, that's my wife. Or that's no... Okay,
So
that
think of
is
Shakespeare-
a wizard, but it's also my father.
Think of Shakespeare's last comedy. And the faster you answer, the more points you get.
And how do we do? Oh, ouch. The correct answer is... The Tempest, featuring the wizard Prospero and his daughter Miranda, was one of the last plays written by the bard.
Ooh.
I'm hoping my last joke will be equally as good at wording funny.
Yeah.
Take a good look at the periodic table of Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is in
Okay.
everything. I mean, he's in everything. If in his next movie, Kevin Hart played the element that is most abundant in the universe, what would the trailer say? This holiday season, Kevin Hart is carbon. This summer, Kevin Hart is hydrogen.
Ooh,
this
I don't
fall,
know.
Kevin Hart is oxygen. Or next year, Kevin Hart is helium. Okay, what'd you pick? Should have picked this. Hydrogen makes up about 75% of all matter in the universe. And Kevin Hart movies make up 75% of new releases.
Why don't we do it with free?
Why not try? Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And oh, yes, it's a dis or dat.
Oh, I'm in the audience.
I'm
I
going
didn't
to
make
list
it in
off
time, I
7
guess.
titles, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a best-selling self-help book or an album by the prog rock band Yes. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between a book or a Yes
Oh,
album.
these are
And you're
so
both doing
stressful.
this together, so pay attention. Okay, let's do it. Getting to Yes. Classic Yes. Essentially Yes.
No, I'm in the audience, so I'm not competing,
Fear of Yes.
but I can still answer questions.
In a word, Yes.
Man, some of these are pretty tricky.
Introducing Yes.
Justin catching up.
The best Yes.
That could be either.
At least one of you got it. But player one,
Wow.
you just plain sucked at that dis or dat.
Justin
Binge Pipe
blew it
algorithm has
out of the
detected
water.
Hurt feelings.
Looks like it's
I think
screw
my
time.
audio's a little
That's
hot.
right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
In retrospect, we should have had you sign a waiver before handing over sharp objects.
So, Alicia, you have the ability to make it even harder for Justin.
Coming up next, fixer uppers and downers. If my cable package doesn't include HGTV, but does have a channel called HGTV, what show will I most likely see? Mercury Brothers, Love It or Let It, Hydrogen Hunters, or Flip or Flip? No, here it comes. You got the pointy end of the screw, player 2. Let's get this question trending.
Whoa, that was weird. I saw the screw result as well.
Hope you like what you picked. Farewell, Felicia. This was the one. HG is the symbol for Mercury.
Wow.
Mercury Brothers sounds like a terrible show. I'll still watch every episode. That screw is a good move, player 1. Spend this wisely.
Nice. Good job.
Here's one for you. Santa is brand loyal. Hey, let's take a quick break and enjoy a cold, refreshing Coca-Cola. I'm out of Coke. Is Pepsin okay? No, I don't drink brain fluid.
Pepsin?
No, I don't drink saliva. No, I don't drink blood. Or no, I don't drink gastric juice. So what'd you pick? Yeah, way to be wrong.
Ah!
What?
Oh, I picked that too.
Here's what a right answer looks like. Pepsin is a powerful enzyme in your gastric juice that breaks down proteins. Think of it as a really watered down.
I was thinking that one. I was thinking it. But I don't know what this stuff swimming up in here is called.
Officially behind us. Let's take a look at those scores.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, maybe you should try winning. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. Better get those answers in fast, player 2, before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You're doing so well, Cookie.
Also, Alicia, you don't have to use it right away. You can save it.
Here we have fart science. If someone measured your fart in pascals, what part of your fart would they be measuring? The mass of your fart, the duration of your fart, the pressure of your fart, or the frequency of your fart?
Pascal is not a frequency. I think it's this one.
Let's see who got it. A pascal is a unit of pressure, 1 Newton of force per square meter.
Nice.
Scientists are still figuring out how to measure how gross you are.
Extremely.
Mes collègues sont des crétins.
Number 7.
Next up, keep that blade away from pigeons. And oh yeah, French cutlets prime tour.
Oh no.
It's time for a delicious film.
Get those typing fingers ready, because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, focus up. Read this gibberish phrase
These are
and
so
figure
hard.
out what common expression it rhymes with.
Common expression.
Society biz. A nice dove knife. And don't get hung up on that punctuation.
Society biz, a nice dove knife.
Don't do the same thing all the time.
I'm completely brain dead on this.
You'll be dull and sad.
I feel so stupid for not knowing this.
change things up. Okay, pencils down.
Oh.
Player 1. I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer. You're gonna kick yourself. Let's get on with it, shall we?
Variety is a spice of life. What?
And now, guy walks into a bar. A guy walks into a bar carrying a Molotov cocktail and a loon. The bartender screams to the customers, "Duck!" The guy says, "Common mistake, it's a goose. Actually, it's closer to a heron. Technically, it's a swan, or no sir."
Oh,
yeah.
right as my finger was coming down.
You got hit by a screw, player 2. Say, can you answer a moving target?
Oh, God. There it is. Nope. There. Oh, jeez. The thing's moving.
Okay, let's take a look. Sorry, there's nothing funny about herons. Yep, a loon is just a loon. Unless you went to med school, then she's also a doctor. Nice screw job, player 1. Have some cash. And how'd our lovely audience do? Good news, this audience is clueless. That means I'm dealing out bonus cash for that right answer. You can thank me later.
Really? Okay, that's an aspect I didn't realize. God, Friday's gonna be interesting.
Here's one I like to call our digital friendship.
Friendship.
Take a quick bathroom break.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you're a total horse person who hates horse movies where the main horse dies, we think you'll love War Horse, Lean on Pete, Black Beauty, or Farlap.
I don't even know what Lean on Pete is. And Farlap, I don't know if that's even a movie.
So who got it? You should have known.
Spoiler alert, Albert and Joey ride off into the sunset at the end of this movie.
A total horse person. That's a centaur, right?
No, that's half a horse person.
Up next, Spamalot was already taken. Get out your wallets. The creator of Hamilton is at it again. Suppose Lin-Manuel Miranda's next biographical hip-hop Broadway smash is about the inventor of Spam. What should be the opening chorus? My name is boy inventor Simon Spam. My name is pork genius Jay Hormel. My name is ham-obsessed Chef Boyardee. Or my name is meat magnet Charlie Feltman.
Ooh, Justin feels good about this one.
What'd you guys pick? Charles Feltman is credited with creating the hot dog, and believe me, one day his story will be told.
Is hot dog a
Jay
sandwich?
Hormel is the father of American national treasure, Spam. And there's a million ways my creation can be used in budget-conscious recipes. Honestly, this show writes itself.
With eggs, bacon, ham. Alright, final round. This is the crazy one if you've never played before.
When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer,
Thor's
the
also
more
an
cash
inventor.
Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. Famous speeches. I hope they still teach speeches in school. Good luck.
Oh, jeez. As I'm scrolling down, it selected that answer by mistake. Come on, scroll down. What? Oh, okay. Come on, scroll. Oh, no. Can I deselect? No, I can't. I can't deselect. Oh, I've got to submit it every time? I'm just now seeing that. Thank God I'm just in the audience.
Player 2 takes it.
Wow, that's actually pretty close.
Well done, player 2.
No, wait, that's a
There's
negative.
Real Wham Bam Trivia Slam done.
Sorry, hun.
Nothing but net. Sports. Look, I wasn't actually paying attention. I don't even know how you did.
You don't know Jack! Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
All right,
My name
that
is
guys.
William
The hell?
Here at Binge Pipe, we realize
Oh.
we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one.
All right, so I'm going to turn that down. Oh, shoot. What
So
was that
maybe
at?
we can all just take a minute and get over
Right about there.
ourselves.
I'll just mute it
Binge
instead.
Pipe.
All right, guys, so that was it. That was like a nice little test run. Let me know how the timing works for you. The other option is I just stream directly from the PS4. There's a little less latency involved there, but I'm hoping it's not by much. Justin, glad you're able to swing on by and hang out. This was just another test to see how we're doing. But guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this on the delay, go ahead and well, you can't tell me how it's streamed for you. I think it's pretty good. So I think we're going to be in good shape for Friday night. So I am going to see you all there with the Cretins Guild Championship on the line. Good night, guys.